Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar. That is good strength. Great hit! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Fernando Torres very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta gets it away. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Marco Verratti. Now it's Totti. Totti. Oh. Totti! And he has kept it out somehow.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rivaldo with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Just eases him off the ball. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Marco Verratti. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a throw.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Beckham. Neatly clipped into space. Now that is a hefty challenge. And it's Verratti. And that has been clubbed away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Torres. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rivaldo. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Banana! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That is good alertness. And he's picked out the run. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Verratti. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that was vital. Chiellini gets good distance on it. He's looking to set free a runner. Bastoni getting this one clear. Damn it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Marco Verratti. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. This might spell danger.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Totti. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Chiesa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Costa Curta. Totti. That is good effort from distance. Now it's Barella.
That was lovely, that.
He's gone forward. And it's Insigne. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Belanova. Jorginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's got to be in here! Rivaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Barella.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Verratti. He could be in here. Now it's Barella. Barella. Chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well read, nice interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Torres is fouled.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Beckham! Brilliant! A finish of true class! Into the lead once more. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Milan go into the lead. What a throw in. Belanova to Barella, and it's Jorginho. And the pass is intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Now it's Totti. It's Totti! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Italy were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Costa Curta. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Parma! And again! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Parma has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, that's a fine interception. He's got away. And the keeper's in command. Barella. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Beckham. Now it's Barella. Totti. He's and the finish! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square. Can he put it away? And that was very necessary. Marco Verratti. Barella. And it's Verratti. And it's Messi. Now it's Beckham. And smartly reclaimed.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
We are into overtime. Parma. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good ball. Marco Verratti.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious, but...
And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all scored. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bastoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... And the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Punched away. And he's picked it up out wide. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
There's the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Decent hit! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Port grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, good take, tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal. Good spot. He's seen the run. Can he latch on to this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. Port looking to pass their way through. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar. He's looking to set just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Beckham, and it's Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then up.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Kane. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cleared away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Kane.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's Kane. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Alvarez. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, he's found some space here. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played. Mbappe, big chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He won't be happy with that one. Barella, done delicately, brilliantly cut out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Haaland. And he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Paolo Maldini, one of the heroes of that truly remarkable European final played in Athens in 1994. And his performance was, I guess, Jim, pretty much as close to perfection as almost anything any of us would have seen.
Yeah, I would totally agree. And it was when Catenaccio beat Total Football, and in resounding fashion.
The so-called dream team of European football, featuring the man voted Europe's very best, and they were simply blown away without trace.
They ripped it up.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Milan are looking to go forward now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Barella. Beckham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Davids. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Scholes has been caught there, it's a foul. Makalele. And it's gone back to the keeper. Still goalless. Maldini, very much a man of this moment. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And it's Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played with finesse. Roberto Carlos. Bastoni. Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. Baresi. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Maldini. Barella. Now it's Barella. He's got away. Costa Curta does well to stand firm and defend it. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Showing good feet. Messi stood his ground strongly. Messi gets flagged offside. Roberto Carlos. That's a nicely measured pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He could be in here. Oh, that's a Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. Messi. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. It's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe is herring after that one. Haaland.
That's good play from him.
That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Maldini. Now Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. Baresi. Makaleli. Maldini.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barella. Makaleli. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland. And he's certainly onside here. It's run loose here. Costa Curta. Can he put it away?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. That's really well manoeuvred. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Makaleli. Shifted upfield.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without complication.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, good-looking ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Cleared without hesitation. Beckham with a definite foul there. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? No, he's missed it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Costa Curta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Searching ball that into space.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Tries a shot! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Neymar concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution in progress.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Now it's Rivaldo. That is a great pick out.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. He's through here. Messi. He's found the way through. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, super find. Messi receives it in a wide position, and he can clear it away. Neymar. And he was quick to react.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. De Gea getting this one clear. And he's managed to get free. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Manchester United with this to level it up. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen.
So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.